Hey guys, so today I will be showing you how I got this glitter look in depth. So to start off, I will be using these shadow shields that I got from the Morphe store. They help guide shadow placement and I love using them to help prevent glitter fallout on the rest of my face. And then I will be going in with my Too Faced Shadow Insurance Eyeshadow Primer, and I will be placing it all over my lid, making sure to get up into my eyebrow. And then I will be using my Ulta Brow Pomade in the shade Medium Brown. First I am going to be combing through my brows using the comb end of my Mikasa Beauty E400 brush. And then I'll be taking the brush and dipping it into the brow pomade, and I'll start by making the outline of the brow shape that I want. You don't need to use a lot of product because a little goes a long way. After you have the outline that you want, just go ahead and use whatever product is left over on your brush and go ahead and fill in the rest of the brow. Once you are finished with this eye, go ahead and repeat on the other eye as well. Now I'm going in with the Tarte Colored Clay Brow Gel to help make my hair stay in place and add a little bit more coverage to my brows. Using a flat eyeliner brush and the Shape Tape Concealer in Fair, I will be going in to correct any lines that need to be corrected. Now I'm using my Mikasa Lemon Drop Sponge and I'm pressing it into my upper lids to help smooth out the harsh concealer line. Now I'm going to start my eyeshadow off with my Nomad Eyeshadow in Spice Market that I got in my Ipsy bag. Using my Mikasa Beauty E300 domed eyeshadow brush, and I'll be buffing it out and packing it on into my crease as my transition color. Now this look may start off looking a bit patchy and harsh, but I promise that we'll be blending it out as we go along. Using the same brush, I'll be using my NYX Shadow in Fireball, and I'll be placing it in the crease as well. By placing this color over the one we first used, it's just going to add a little bit more sparkle to it. Now I will be taking my Swamp Queen palette and I will be using the shade Big Baby, and I'll be placing it on my lid using my Mikasa E230 brush. Next I will be taking the shade Natural Peaches with my Mikasa E330 brush, and I'll be placing it on the transition color to help soften out that line. This will also help add some gold to this red look. Next, I will be taking my Mikasa E200 brush and I will be using the shade Sippy Sippy, and I will be placing it along the outer corners to add some smoky effect. I am blending this all the way out over my crease to help make sure that everything is blended nicely. Now I am taking the Shape Tape Concealer that I previously used and an eyeliner brush from BH Cosmetics, and I am going to be making a half cut crease. This is where I will be placing my glitter. I will be taking my Eye Candy Eye Glitter in the shade Double Bubble and my e.l.f. Glitter Primer. I will be using a flat eyeshadow brush to smooth the glue out all over my lid. Now I am taking another eyeshadow brush and I will be lightly packing on the glitter all over the glitter glue. I am making sure to use a small amount at a time to help prevent fallout, clumps, and wasting product. Now I am taking my blending brush by Elizabeth Mott and taking the shade Sassy Bun, and I am going to place this over the top of the glitter line to blend that line out. Then I will be taking the shade Gator Wings and placing it on the inner corner of my eyes using my Mikasa E310 brush. For my eyeliner, I will be using the BH Cosmetics liquid liner in black, and I will be drawing a dramatic wing on both eyes, only going halfway across my eyelid. I will not be bringing the line all the way in. With the shade Big Baby and my Mikasa E320 brush, I am going to place it under my brow to help smooth the shadow into my brow bone. Now you should have something that looks something like this. Now I am taking my new favorite thing, my Farsali Unicorn Essence, and I'm going to rub it all over my face and use this as my primer. No one ever talks about how great this smells, by the way, and they should. It smells like clean blueberries and grapefruits. Now I am taking Tarte's Clean Slate Timeless Pore Filling Primer and placing it all over my T-zone to help minimize the appearance of pores. The brushes that I will be using for my face are the Spectrum Siren brushes. The foundation that I will be using is Tarte's Amazonian Clay Foundation in Light Sand, and I will be applying it using my B01 brush from my Spectrum collection, and I am going to buff it into my skin using circular motions. Now I'm just making sure to blend it all over my face evenly. Going back in with the Shape Tape Concealer, I will be creating the triangle of light under my eyes and smoothing it out with my Lemon Drop sponge. What I love about this sponge is, as you can see while I apply pressure to my face, it is super bouncy and soft and it blends things out so well. Taking that Shade and Light palette again, I am using the middle shade and I will be using my A01 powder brush to help set and smooth the concealer. This also helps add a tiny bit more pigment. Now it is bronzing time. For my bronzer, I will be using the Bahama Mama bronzer by the Balm Cosmetics, and I will be applying it around my face using my CO4 brush, which is an angled powder brush. I will be using this instead of contouring. It's good to pack it on and then spread it around. I am placing this bronzer along my cheekbones, buffing it up into my forehead around my hairline, and then smoothing out my jawline as well. Now I will be taking my C02 flat contour brush and I will be bronzing / contouring my nose. And don't worry, it's going to look bad at first, but I will be smoothing it out next. Now to smooth out that line, I will be using my A01 brush and the lightest shade in the Shade and Light palette, and I'll be smoothing that line out, as promised. I will also be adding a thin layer of Tarte setting powder over my face. Using a black gel liner pen, I will be darkening the top waterline. This will help blend my eyelashes and my eyeliner, and it helps make your eyelashes look more full. Now I will be taking a silver eyeliner by Ulta, and I will be placing it on my bottom waterline. Now I want to add just a little bit more color to the bottom lash line, so I will be using the first color that we used, that Nomad color, and I will be using my Mikasa E240 brush to buff it out. Now it is time to curl my lashes. If you notice, once I clamp the lashes, I pull my hand up and put my wrist at eye level. This helps to make a more defined curl in your lashes. I will be doing this a second time, but the second time I won't be clamping as far back. I will be clamping the middle of my lashes to add even more curl. I will be doing this to both eyes. The mascara that I will be using is Urban Decay's Pervision Mascara, and I like to apply it slowly using pressure to my lashes. I start at the base and wiggle it up to the tip, and this helps fully coat the lashes. Using what's left over on the brush, I will be softly coating my bottom lashes as well. We are almost done. Now it is blush time. I am using Tarte's Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush in Captivating, and I am packing it and blending it onto my cheekbones using my Spectrum A05 brush. Next, I am taking my Alchemist palette and I will be using the pink highlighting shade, and I will be placing it on the inner corners of my eyes. Using that same pink highlighting shade, I will be using my Luxie 660 brush, and I will be placing it along the top of my cheekbone for my highlight. Now it's lipstick time. I will be using the Farsali Unicorn Essence again, and I will be smoothing it all over my dry lips to create a nice base for my lipstick. Using my Mellow Cosmetics lipstick in the shade Posh, that I also got in an Ipsy bag, I will be smoothing it onto my lips. This is a lip liner free look, which makes it very simple. Next, I am taking everybody's favorite Too Faced lipstick, Unicorn Tears, and I am gently pressing it over my lips. I don't want to swipe it on because I want it to be a subtle sparkle only. To ensure that this makeup stays put all day, I will be using Urban Decay's Chill Makeup Setting Spray. And here we have the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me create this look, and make sure to subscribe and follow me on Instagram. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.